Hey guys, you're on Viewsta channel, an SMM panel that helps to promote your social media profiles. My name is Diana and today we will talk about hot news, which is Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter. Billionaire businessman Elon Musk is buying Twitter in order to turn social network into a global platform for free speech. What he plans to change and how the deal went further in our video. This year, the founder of SpaceX and Tesla, Elon Musk, for the first time topped the list of the richest people on the planet with a fortune of $264.6 billion. Elon Musk has long been an active Twitter user. He has maintained his account with more than 80 million followers since 2009. Since January 2022, without any big announcements, Musk himself bought 9.2% of Twitter shares, making him the largest shareholder. Initially, Musk was considered a passive investor in Twitter, but then it became known that he would join the company's board of directors. On the day he assumed his new position, however, Musk changed his mind. Elon decided not to join our board of directors, said Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal. And already on April 14, Elon Musk published a terse tweet, "I made an offer." This is how the billionaire announced his intention to buy Twitter. However, Musk was criticized for his decision to buy the social network, and Twitter's shareholders began to look for a way to reject this offer and not sell the company. There was no consensus among the company's shareholders on Musk's purchase of Twitter. But anyway, on April 25, the deal was done, thus ending Twitter's existence as a public company since its initial public offering in 2013. So consequently, the company announced that it had accepted Tesla's CEO's offer to sell the company for $44 billion. As we know, Twitter has found itself at the center of the debate over speech and the platform's responsibility to combat misrepresentation over the past few years. Twitter is certainly no exception. It has repeatedly been involved in scandals related to blocking unwanted content or even entire accounts. Last year, the company took the unprecedented step of blocking the account of former American President Donald Trump. According to social network executives, Trump's post could have sparked protests and violence like the Capitol storming in January 2021. For this, the company is still criticized not only by members of the Republican Party, but also by the conservative users. In their opinion, blocking Trump's account violates the US Constitution. Criticism of moderation is far from being Twitter's only problem. In 2018 and 2019, the company was profitable, but since 2020, it remains in deficit. The platform team tried to get out of this situation in different ways. For example, in November 2020, it launched Twitter Fleets, something like Instagram Stories, but this feature wasn't successful in its function. Also, in November, Twitter tried to respond to Clubhouse's success with a new service called Spaces. But so far, the service hasn't managed to achieve the Clubhouse's success. And it's very likely that Spaces will face the same fate as Fleets. So how will Twitter change under Musk? The first thing that is planned to be done is to provide its users with freedom of expression. Elon Musk speaks of himself as a supporter of absolute free speech and criticizes what he considers excessive moderation on online platforms. Musk argues that social media should not remove comments that are still legitimate. However, experts fear that loosening the rules on Twitter would be beneficial for those who want to spread disinformation about political events, government officials, and issues related to public health and safety. It is planned to create an edit button so that users can change their tweets. Unlike Facebook, Instagram, and other social network apps, on Twitter, it's not possible to edit the post once it is published. Musk said he supports the idea of allowing people to change their tweets. This proposal has sparked heated debate among scholars, journalists, and other active users of the platform. Experts fear that adding an edit button feature could be a weapon for unscrupulous users to cover up insults or harassment messages, as it has never happened. Others, however, believe that precautions could be provided. For example, tweets could be edited to correct typos, but still show the history of the tweet's edit while retaining the original version. Regardless of which social media platforms you use, you've probably thought about promoting your account. Viewsta is a unique platform where you can find services for any channel, including Twitter promotion. We have more than 1,000 different services, depending on what you'd like to promote, to increase views on YouTube and Twitch, get reviews on Trustpilot, and traffic to your personal sites. For convenient work with the platform, there is a function to create an order without registration. In addition, with us you can even earn free promotion by performing simple tasks. All our services are absolutely safe. For some services, we have a drip feed feature available, which makes promotion look more organic. So check out our site and stay up to date on all the digital news. The next point Musk wants to modernize is to make Twitter's algorithm understandable to the public. Knowing the ranking algorithms will help users understand why certain content becomes popular. On average, 500 million tweets are posted a day, so mastering Twitter's algorithms will enable users to make their tweets visible to a wider audience. Musk said the software that determines what people see and how widely content is shared on Twitter should be open for masses. Also, he plans to start eliminating bots accounts on the platform. In one of his tweets, Musk promised to delete bots on the social network. Musk also planned to authenticate all users, meaning that bots on the platform will be eliminated, and so the anonymity of some users will be revealed. Another idea that Musk wants to implement is removing ads from Twitter and introducing subscriptions on the platform for revenue purposes. Currently, nearly 90% of Twitter's revenue comes from advertising, but the company has struggled to attract advertisers to its platform, which often turns into political fires and online scuffles. Twitter has already introduced Twitter Blue last year. It is a premium service that costs $2.99 a month for extra features, such as an undo button that allows you to view tweets before you send them. Musk said that Twitter Blue should be cheaper. If people pay, they wouldn't see ads. And the cryptocurrency Dogecoin should be an acceptable form of payment for a Twitter subscription. For now, things are uncertain. Some journalists, politicians, other media people, and ordinary users still ponder upon this deal and whether it will have a positive outcome in the future for its users. Even though the situation with the future of Twitter is indeed uncertain, we'll see how it will work out. Actually, it is not a surprise that different social media platforms have a lot of data about its users that they collect, store, and then distribute, and people can be sure that with this change of Twitter CEO, things will be different. We hope that this information was very helpful and you learned something new today. We thank you for your attention and feel free to ask questions and leave comments in the comment section below. Diana was with you today. We'll meet very soon. See ya!